Hi, everyone. Today, I would like to share another meditation with you. It's something that we're actually doing in our classes this week as we return to what I call our rest and renewal series. And in our culture, when New Year's comes, we tend to hit the ground running. We try to give things up, add things that are maybe more healthy, or start new projects. We, have all this energy as far as let's move forward, let's get the ball rolling. And that's absolutely the opposite of what we should be doing, what our bodies are asking of us. Because as we look to Mother Nature, we see that the trees and plants have gone dormant. We see that the animals are in a state of hibernation, and we do exactly the opposite. And so while it's good to have plans and things that you want to do, we need to kind of just move into that in a much more slow, easy fashion. And so that's what we're looking at this week. As in yoga, we return to what's called the sacral chakra. It's located in the belly area. It also includes the hips, the pelvis, the kidneys. And this is our seat of creation. It's the element of water and flow. And so what we're looking to is, what is it that I would like to create right now in my life? And what can I begin and bring some energy there, but in a very quiet way? And then when springtime comes, that's when we can really jump in, but we can set the stage, so to speak. And I've been starting with a beautiful quote from Carroll, who says this: "I wonder if the snow loves the trees and fields, that it kisses them so gently. And then it covers them up snug, with a white quilt. And perhaps it says, 'Go to sleep, darlings. Rest till the summer comes again.'" And so, again, the sacral chakra is our seat of creation, the element of water and flow. And in Qigong practice, we have something that we do where we hold our palms in front of the lower belly area. It's called the lower dantian in Chinese medicine, means the lower field of heaven. And here we imagine a seedling being planted in fertile soil. And we create an I am statement around this. So for instance, if I'm holding my hands in front of my belly, I may make a statement such as, "I am perfect health," or "I am energetic and inspired," or "I am courage." Whatever it is right now in your life that you would like to bring more of into your life, creating this simple I am statement and then repeating it 3 times internally. So let's just take a moment, ask yourself, what is it that you choose to create right now in your life? And then just repeat it once again as an I am statement, just in your mind, in a place of trust. And then we just let it go. We let it go to grow and gestate. We don't go and start digging it up. We leave it be from a place of trust. And so that's where I'd like to lead us right now, is first going into a gentle progressive relaxation, and then we'll continue coming back to the same affirmation that we're setting. So if it's comfortable, go ahead and close your eyes. And let's invite a flowing waterfall of peace and renewal to come down through the top of the crown, flow into any furrows in your brow, stress in your temple region, constriction perhaps around the eyes or in the cheeks or in the jaw. Just letting this waterfall wash through and release the tension. And as the facial muscles and jaw relax, send that energy into your shoulders. And then invite it to cascade down through the whole length of your arms. Any tension you're carrying in upper arms, lower arms, hands, or fingers. And down through the back of your neck, into the shoulder wells. Maybe consciously take your shoulders up, back, and down a couple of times and let them rest. And down through the whole length of your spine, any tension in your upper, middle, or lower back. Maybe just picture a gentle light flowing up and down your spine. And then into the throat space, an area where we tend to carry a lot of tension as far as our truth, speaking and living our truth. And then flowing into our beautiful heart, let's fill our hearts with radiance and peace. And then down into the belly area. This is an area we tend to carry fear. And so just become really aware of the gentle rise and fall of your belly as you breathe. Not forcing, just allow. And then down into any tension in your hips, the muscles in the upper legs of the thighs, into the knees, the calves and the shins, and flowing right down into the heels and the whole of both feet. So that this beautiful waterfall of energy is flowing in and through you, releasing tension and bringing you into a state of calm, a place where we're able to create without fear. And now we'll come back to your I am statement, whatever we set before we started our little progressive meditation. And just within you, let's repeat it 3 more times from a place of trust. And then let it go. And now into a Sanskrit mantra of Aham Moksha. This translates into I am emotional freedom. So perhaps placing your palms on your heart, we'll say this 3 times aloud and then 3 times internally. Aham Moksha. Aham Moksha. Aham Moksha. Aham Moksha. And now just within you. I am emotional freedom. And now just resting your hands wherever they're comfortable, I'd like to share a poem with you that I wrote some time ago that I like to come back to in this time of year. It's called Winter Dreams. As the year turns and the world encourages new beginnings and fresh starts, my being reminds myself it is still winter. Burrow into the quiet, into the womb of darkness, where you are cradled and your dreams are envisioned and tenderly nurtured. Bow to the inner knowing that these seedlings of tomorrow are readying themselves. Little by little, they stretch and shift and crack open, urged upward to finally break through into the light. And now an affirmation. As I allow body and spirit to rest, the creative force within me is nurtured and free to flourish. As I allow body and spirit to rest, the creative force within me is nurtured and free to flourish. As I allow body and spirit to rest, the creative force within me is nurtured and free to flourish. And now, before we close the meditation, I'd like to share a chant with you that refers to the beautiful lotus flower that starts out in deep, murky water and it works its way up into the light of becoming. Om Mani Padme Hum. 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 Placing both hands on your heart, take a big breath here and allow yourself the time to rest, to renew, to reflect. And know that this is special time spent so that when we come into springtime, you will be up and ready to go. So thank you so much for joining me. And I wish you perfect peace. I wish you perfect rest. I wish you perfect trust. And namaste.